What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing with Flair. Today I have a special video. It's going to be my first time doing this. Hopefully it's a success, and hopefully I can do this every month for you guys. This video is for the people that have yet to or are wanting to subscribe to one of the monthly tackle box subscriptions that various companies offer. And I get asked on a daily basis which one's my favorite, which one they should pick. And I'll be completely honest with you, I don't have a favorite because each month companies send different baits. You can see I have 4 different companies. I don't know, it's kind of hard for you to see because the camera's kind of high, but I have 4 different companies: Mystery Tackle Box, Lucky Tackle Box, Tackle Grab, and a new one called Lunker Box. And there's 4 different companies that kind of do basically the same thing. You sign up, $15 a month, and they send you a box of random lures each month to your house for you to try out. It's a good way to discover new lures and that kind of stuff. And you know, it's kind of a hard topic to address because, like I said, there are different boxes. They don't send the similar stuff in every box. Mystery Tackle Box will send, you know, a frog and a bunch of other baits in one box, and then the next month it'll be a crankbait and a bunch of other baits. And it's really up to the fishermen to decide which one they want. And basically, I have kind of everything laid out. It's kind of hard for you to see, but all the baits that came in all 4 of these boxes for the month of November laid out, as well as the prices, the final total price value of the box, and I'll kind of briefly go over everything that came in each of the boxes, and hopefully by the end of this video you can somewhat have a better idea, if not be able to decide which company is best for you. Before I get into it, I want to address the topic of price. I know a lot of people think that, let's say you pay $15 per box, and let's say Mystery Tackle Box this month was worth $30, and Lucky Tackle Box or Tackle Grab was only worth like 19 or 23 or something like that, then you would think, oh yeah, let's go with Mystery Tackle Box or whatever. It doesn't matter what the company is. But what I'm basically trying to say is, don't base your opinion off of the value of the box, because if a company sends you $30 worth of baits that you don't use, or like the type of fishing you don't do, it's pretty much useless. I would rather pay $15 for $15 worth of baits that I'll actually use versus pay $15 for $30 worth of baits that I'm never going to use. So, before I wanted to get into this, I just wanted to address that because people are going to think because one company's box is more valuable than the other, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like some months Mystery Tackle Box will have the most value, and some will be Tackle Grab, and some will be Lucky Tackle Box, and that kind of stuff. So I'll try to get into it, but basically what I'm trying to say is, don't base your opinion off of the price, because it's really based on what's inside the boxes. It has nothing to do with whether it's worth $30 or $15. It's what's in the box. And if they're the baits that you like to throw or want to try and do that kind of stuff, then that's the box for you. So I'll get into it, and hopefully by the end you'll be able to decide which one is best for you. So we'll start off with Mystery Tackle Box. Mystery Tackle Box this month sent 5 lures. The 5 lures totaled out to $32.69. They sent a Sebile Magic Swimmer, which was $18.95, a Shad-Eye Swim Bait, which is $5.99, Rage Tail Structure Bug, but it came in a 4-pack, but a 7-pack is $5.99, a 10-inch Raptor Tail Worm for a 6-pack is $3.99, but that came with a 4-pack, and then the Big Mouth Light Wire Mustad Hooks, $3.99 for a 5-pack, and that came in a 2-pack. So I'm basically going to compare basically each box to one another. And yeah, so that was Mystery Tackle Box. In case you missed the unboxing, there was only one of them for this month, and that's basically what they had. Move on to the Lucky Tackle Box. they had Man's Baby 1 minus crankbait, which went for $4.99, a package of Mustad Grip Pin KVD hooks, which went for $7.49, a Cyclone Baits Jig, which went for $3.25, Z-Man Lizards went for $4.49, a Texas Rig Kit, which went for $6.99, and a Dude Wipe, which goes for 50 cents, in total to $27.71. Off to Tackle Grab. Tackle Grab came with 4 lures. One was a Strike King Rage Space Monkey, which goes for $5.39 for a 6-pack. A River to Sea Bling Spinnerbait, which goes for $7.86. Eco Pro Tungsten Jig, which goes for $4.49. And Penetration J Hook, which goes for $3.99. And that totaled to $21.73. Lastly, we have a Lunker Box. This is the newest company that I have found. They sent, let's see, 5 lures. They sent a Mad Bite topwater frog, which goes for $5.68. A Bayou Bug jig, which goes for $2.99. A single swing head hook, which goes for $1. A pack of quick baits, quick Nessies, which goes for $4.89. And then a pack of quick shadow worms, which goes for $4.89, which totals to $19.45. Like I said before, all these boxes you can get for $15 a month. And so now that I've kind of gone over all of what came in this month's different boxes, basically what the kind of, like I said, the purpose of this is just to help you decide. So in reality, all of the boxes were good. There's baits in every single one that I would throw, and new baits that I've never thrown and have always wanted to buy, and that kind of stuff. So I've kind of broken down each little box, kind of told you everything that it had, and I'll go one more time through the totals. Mystery Tackle Box $32.69, Lucky Tackle Box $27.71, Tackle Grab $21.73, and Lunker Box $19.45. And for the Lucky Tackle Box and the Lunker Box, those are probably not 100% correct prices because I had to Google all of the baits that came, and there's different retail prices for different outlets, that kind of stuff. But I tried to find the most medium price, not the very lowest and not the highest, just kind of in the middle. So I kind of guessed on a few of the prices. So if I'm off, you know, if one of the baits is more than or less than I said, but like I said, I should be pretty within $1 or $2 of the total value. I try to Google and get as much information on each of them as possible. So visit mysterytacklebox.com, luckytacklebox.com, tacklegrab.com, and lunkertacklebox.com. And you can decide for yourself. Maybe this video wasn't enough for you to decide. You can always message me, comment. If you have a smartphone or the app Kick, you can add me on there. My username is fishingwithflair. I get tons of questions on there. That's a good place. Instagram, Twitter, I can answer all your questions on there. I try to get back to as many as possible. It is a little time consuming going through comments, but I do read every single one of them, and I try to respond as many as possible. But if you're really trying to reach out to me, go download the app Kick and personal message me on that, and I should be able to get back to you because that's on my phone. It's pretty direct. So that's it. This is kind of I don't know if this is going to be how I'm going to do the next one. I'm kind of just winging it. I didn't really have a script or an idea of what I wanted to do for this video, but I'm calling it the Battle of the Boxes because I'm really kind of trying to break down each box, and hopefully then you can figure out which one is best for you. So if you have any suggestions for the next month's video, maybe something I missed that you were wanting out of this, like I said, I've just been kind of winging it, and I didn't really have an expectation of what I wanted to do, but I know I wanted to do this because of how many questions I get asked on which company is best for you. So comment if I miss something, if you would like me to do these Battle of the Boxes differently. I try to do it to the best of my ability, to be the most descriptive as possible, and in the end help the angler who is watching out. So that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Follow me on all social media, Twitter, Instagram. I have another YouTube channel, Fishing with Flair. You can kick me if you have some questions. And that's it for today's episode, and thanks for watching.